Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. The main news today, Aaron Lennon looks as though he is going to leave Everton Football Club. A fee has been agreed with Burnley. It's believed Aaron Lennon has agreed personal terms with Sean Dyche's men. And everything now just subject to a medical, which Aaron will undergo over the weekend. I think I speak for most Evertonians when I wish Aaron well. I don't think that anything can be levelled at Aaron in terms of his fight for the cause. I think he's been fantastic in attitude. I think if a few other of our players would have had Aaron's attitude, we wouldn't be in the situation we're in. I think he's been excellent when he's come in. He's been asked to do a job. He came in from the cold almost under David Unsworth when he was in charge for a bit, and he was excellent for us. He worked so hard, forced other players to match that work rate, and he's done that over the years that he's been at Everton. He's been able to put that little bit of work rate in over a short period of time. That's kick-started us, and that's the way it is. He's done a decent job for us. He goes with our best wishes. I wish him well. I think he's overcome his own personal problems. He's had a few of them over the past year, but the way he's bounced back from that is fantastic. But on the pitch, we will miss him as a squad player. I think he's got that infectious attitude when he's on the pitch of working hard. Like I said, he encourages others to do so. I think he's up there with Seamus Coleman in terms of giving everything he's got for the cause. Things like this happen. We brought Theo Walcott in. He's going to either play as a central striker, but probably more often than not down the right-hand side. We've seen Yannick Bolasie operating on the right-hand side over the last few weeks, and I think Sam Allardyce has kind of made his mind up on Aaron. And it's a really good move for Aaron. I know Leeds United were interested in him. There have been rumours West Bromwich Albion, Newcastle were looking at him as well. But Burnley, he can stay in the local area, still in the Premier League, above Everton in the Premier League, in 7th spot at the moment. And I think Sean Dyche will love how much hard work and how he sticks to the job he's asked Aaron Lennon. I think that's really appealed to Sean Dyche, and I think he can go in there. Burnley are a workman-like team. They know, the areas. They know how they defend as a unit and everything else. And I think Aaron will slot right into there. They're having an excellent season, so there's no reason why you can't go in and contribute to that season for them. So we wish Aaron Lennon all the best. It looks as though he is about to leave the club for Burnley. So, thank you very much for everything that you've done for us. And I think most Evertonians, if not all Evertonians, wish you success as you move forward onto your next club. So, thank you very much there. Moving on to a player I just mentioned there, Theo Walcott. He met the press this morning with Sam Allardyce before training. Said all the things you'd expect a new signing to say, coming here to help the club improve, wants to win trophies. Theo, don't we all? Said that he spoke to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney was very, very positive about the club and about the direction the club has taken. He wanted to link up with Sam Allardyce. So, there you go. Want to work with him again. Had a few offers from other clubs, but felt Everton was the right one. And that's great for us because I think, like I've said, we said on the signing video, and we said over, other chats about what Walcott brings, his movement in the final third, his pace. He works hard as well, scores goals, 19 goals and 29 starts last year for Arsenal. The real stat is 19 in 50 games, I think, overall, which is still sound for a wide player, for a player that was, like I said, started only, just a bit over half the game. So he can come in here, he'd be almost guaranteed a place, he'd be used properly, and he gives Everton an attacking option and a ball either over the top or a through ball. We can get him in round the back, and that's something that we haven't had this season. So hopefully him and Cenk Tosun up front, Yannick Bolasie, Ademola Lookman, Gylfi Sigurdsson and Wayne Rooney, those kind of players that can feed the front two and really give Everton a better basis to attack. Because listen, we're all concerned at how poor we are in the final third. So the better players you have, the easier it becomes to create chances and score goals. So looking forward to seeing Theo tomorrow. I think he's got to start the game, hasn't he? We've got to be on the front foot against the team we should beat, we have to beat. Although they're going to be dogged and difficult to break down. It's a game that Everton should win. and then we've got a 10-day break before Leicester City, Goodison, so it's a good opportunity for us to do that tomorrow. Sam Allardyce was asked about any more potential signings. This one has caused quite a stir on Twitter and Facebook and everything else. He said no, he doesn't think so, which, if you believe what football managers tell you, then you are very, very naive. Everton are looking to strengthen in the left-back area. I think, to be honest with you, Sam Allardyce would like Nzonzi, like a left-back and another centre-forward if he was to throw it all out there. And Nzonzi, I'm not sure on. I think it's come down now to moving people out, and it's moving people out because the squad, you know, the 25 players registered in the squad. Already we have a squad of 33. We've got to move some of those players out for financial fair play in terms of wages. There's a lot of, the way it works, there's a lot of money there to spend to actually buy players, but the budget that the league look at, Premier League look at, is the wages and the income versus wages and everything else. So we have to get a couple of those out the door, and we have to anyway. 33 players for 18 places. It's, especially given we've got a lot of young lads who are pushing as well. So, you know, obviously Aaron Lennon going out the door creates a space. I think it wouldn't surprise me to see Mo Bezic go out the door. You know, maybe if they're looking to sell Oumar Niasse, then that might mean another centre forward coming in. So we'll have to see. But I think we all agree that left back is the priority. I think we're going to see Luke Garbett potentially in and around squads from now on. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. But Everton are looking for a left back, and I still expect them to bring one, maybe two more in this window. But we'll just have to see how it goes. And that's about it really for tomorrow. Where everything's geared towards that West Bromwich Albion game. There's obviously a few other tenuous links today, but the big news today is that Aaron Lennon looks as though he's about to leave Everton for Burnley. So once again, just want to wish Aaron all the best. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. If you want to be notified every time there's a video, click the bell notification button. And if you want more videos, join us on Patreon. See you soon on Toffee TV.